Smiled when my chest was breaking, said I'm fine when I wasn't okay. I swallowed every fear I had so you wouldn't walk away.
I watched you drift a little more each night you turned away. But I stayed quiet, stayed in love, let my feelings decay.
I chose peace over honesty, and it cost me everything. I loved you more in silence than I ever said out loud. I hid my tears behind my eyes so you wouldn't feel the doubt. I gave you all my patience while I slowly drowned.
I loved you more in silence.
Now you're not around.
You thought my heart was made of stone, that I didn't need much more. But every time you pulled away, it hurt me to the core.
I was afraid that if I spoke you'd leave and never stay. So I loved you quietly and pushed myself away. If love could hear unspoken cries, mine filled the sky. I smiled when my chest was breaking, said I'm fine when I wasn't okay. I swallowed every fear I had so you wouldn't walk away.
I watched you drift a little more each night you turned away. But I stayed quiet, stayed in love, let my feelings decay.
I chose peace over honesty, and it cost me everything. I loved you more in silence than I ever said out loud. I hid my tears behind my eyes so you wouldn't feel the doubt. I gave you all my patience while I slowly drowned.
I loved you more in silence.
Now you're not around.
You thought my heart was made of stone, that I didn't need much more. But every time you pulled away, it hurt me to the core.
I was afraid that if I spoke you'd leave and never stay. So I loved you quietly and pushed myself away. If love could hear unspoken cries, mine filled the sky. I loved you more in silence than you'll ever know. I chose to bleed internally just to hold you close. Now my voice is all I have, and you're nowhere found. I loved you more in silence. Now the silence is loud.
Maybe love shouldn't hurt this deep when it's real.
I loved you more in silence, but silence lost the fight. I wish I told you everything before you said goodbye. I'll learn to speak my heart someday instead of breaking down. That's what let you go. That's what let you go. You started smiling more without me. Stop calling my name. I kept pretending everything would stay the same. You found new dreams, new reasons. I stayed stuck in us. I waited for your heart to return, but it never does. I stayed while you moved on. It's how I lost myself. I held on to the past while you chose someone else. I believe love waits, but you were already gone. I stayed while you moved on. I see you doing better now, and I try to smile, but it hurts knowing I was just a chapter for a while. I stayed while you moved on. For not letting you leave. I stayed while you moved on, learning how to breathe. One day I'll forgive myself for not letting you We talk like strangers in the dark, lying side by side. Every word felt careful, like we were saying goodbye. The room was filled with questions neither of us asked. We both felt it coming, but pretended it would pass. Love didn't survive the night. It faded with the dawn. We went to sleep together, but woke up already gone. No fight, no final cry, just truth we couldn't fight. didn't survive the night. I watched the sunrise slowly over what we lost. Realize forever sometimes has a hidden cost. You packed up all your feelings, left mine on the floor. I knew when you kissed my cheek, you didn't love me anymore. Some endings happen quietly. Some endings happen quietly. Love didn't survive the night, but I'm still awake, holding on to memories I can't erase. I learned to love again someday, but not tonight. Love didn't survive the night. I believed every promise like they couldn't break. I trusted every smile, every word you'd say. You walked away so easily, like love was light, while my heart was still holding on with all its might. My heart learned goodbye too late when you were already gone. I was still calling your name while you were moving on. I didn't know love could end without a warning sign. My heart learned goodbye too late, but it still tries. I replayed our conversations, looking for the end. But love doesn't always leave clues. Sometimes it just bends. You stop choosing me slowly. I refuse to see. And now I'm learning how to let go of what used to be. If hearts could run on time, mine would have survived. My heart learned goodbye too late and paid the price. Still reaching for your hand in empty nights. I'll teach it how to love again, but not tonight. My heart learned goodbye tonight. My heart learned goodbye too late. I never get to see. Waking up beside new laughter that isn't me.
I still drink my coffee cold, staring at your empty chair.
Like somehow if I wait long enough, you'll still be there. Everyone says time will heal me, but they don't know my pain. I'm still waiting in yesterday, where your love felt safe to stay,
Where your arms were always home,
and I wasn't alone.
you've moved on so far away, built a life without my name.
While I'm stuck in what we used to say, still waiting
In yesterday.
I walk past all our old places, like I'm trespassing in my own life. Every memory hits like a question with no reply.
I tried packing up your letters, telling myself I'm okay,
But my hands keep shaking every time I say your name. I smile for the people around me, but I'm breaking inside.
I'm still waiting in yesterday, where we laughed without escape,
Where love didn't feel so fragile,
where goodbye was far away. You're chasing something new, I don't know how to start. I'm still waiting in yesterday, with a broken heart.
if I could turn back time, I'd stop the moment you pulled away. I'd hold you tighter, say the words I never said.
But time doesn't listen to regrets, it just keeps moving on.
I'm still waiting in yesterday,
But I know I can't stay.
even ghosts have to move on from the places where they pray. I'll learn to love tomorrow, even if it scares me to say. Tonight I'm letting go of you.
I'm done
Waiting in yesterday. I still leave the light on late, like you're driving home. The house feels bigger every night since I've been alone.
Your coffee cup is in the sink, like you might need it soon. But every sound just reminds me you're not in this room.
I keep pretending nothing's changed, but everything has moved. There's a space where you used to be, right beside my heart. No matter how hard I try to breathe, it's tearing me apart.
I reach out in my sleep, but there's nothing there for me,
just a space where you used to be.
I walk through days on autopilot, smiling when I can. Everyone thinks I'm getting stronger, but they don't understand.
I replay all our conversations, looking for a sign. The moment when your love let go and left me behind.
I loved you louder every day while you were letting fade.
There's a space where you used to be, in every song I hear, in every plan I never made since you disappeared.
I talk to empty rooms at night, like you're listening.
There's a space where you used to be, and it's killing me.
And when missing you was temporary, I'd survive the pain.
But your absence feels burning, like calling out your name.
I don't hate you for leaving, I just hate being here.
Learning how to live my life without you near. There's a space where you used to be,
But I won't live there forever.
I'll carry love without the hurt and stitch my heart together.
Tonight it still hurts to breathe,
And I still feel incomplete, but someday I'll make peace with the space where you used to be. I whisper goodbye into the dark so I can finally sleep,
and slowly learn to let you go from the space where you used to be.
No shouting, no slammed doors, no tears falling on the floor. Just tired eyes and broken plans we couldn't feel anymore. We sat there holding nothing between what we became. Love faded in a quiet room without anyone to blame. We ended without a fight, that's what hurts the most. Love died in silence, like a forgotten ghost. No hate to hold on to, could understand. But we just nodded and let go like it was all we had planned. We ended without a fight, just a calm goodbye. And somehow that hurts worse than hearing you lie. We ended without a fight, just a calm goodbye. Somehow that hurts worse than hearing you lie. We drew our future on the wall, like it could never fade. Every promise felt so strong, back when love was brave. Your hand was always in my hand, your heart was always mine. But something changed without a sound. We ran out of time. No screaming words, no shattered doors, just silence growing more. When forever fell apart, I didn't see it break. It slipped right through my open hands, like one more last mistake. No ending scene, no goodbye spark, just shadows in the dark. That's how it felt for me when forever fell apart. Your smile stayed, but your eyes left first. I felt it deep inside. I tried to love you harder than while you were saying goodbye. I stayed up late to fix a love that didn't want repair. I fought alone for both of us while you were halfway there. I begged time just to slow us down, but time won every round. took the best of me. Now all that's left are memories of who we used to be. I loved you past the final line, even when you stopped. That's how my heart still beats, since forever fell apart. You stopped asking how I felt weeks before you said goodbye. I kept trying to fix the cracks while you were learning how to lie. Your touch felt colder every day, but I ignored the signs. I thought love meant holding on, even when I was left behind. You were already halfway gone, I was still all in. You let go before I did, that's the truth I can't deny. I was fighting for our future, you were saying goodbye. I held on with bleeding hands while you slowly slid. You let go before I did. I blame myself for everything, thought love just needed time. But you had made your choice already, long before you drew the line. I stayed loyal to a feeling you no longer felt. I was loving who you used to be, not who you became yourself. I wish you had told me sooner, so I could have saved my heart. You let go before I did, and I'm still here tonight, learning how to live alone without your light. I'll heal, but I'll never forget how deep. You stopped asking how I felt weeks before you said goodbye. I kept trying to fix the cracks while you were learning how to lie. Your touch felt colder every day, but I ignored the signs. I thought love meant holding on, even when I was left behind. You were already halfway gone, I was still all in. You let go before I did, that's the truth I can't deny. I was fighting for our future, you were saying goodbye. I held on with bleeding hands while you slowly slid. You let go before I did. I blame myself for everything. Thought love just needed time, but you had made your choice already, long before you drew the line. I stayed loyal to a feeling you no longer felt. I was loving who you used to be, not who you became yourself. I wish you had told me sooner, so I could have saved my heart. You let go before I did, and I'm still here tonight, learning how to live alone without your light. I'll heal, but I'll never forget how deep this hit. You let go before I did. You let go before I let go before I did, and I'm still here tonight, learning how to live alone without your light. I'll heal, but I'll never forget how deep this hit. You let go before I did. The room is quiet, but my mind won't let your name rest. Your side of the bed is empty, but it still feels pressed. No footsteps down the hallway, no laughter in the dark, but losing you without a sound left the deepest mark. Your absence hurts the loudest in the middle of the night. No words cut deeper than the way you left my life. I'd rather hear you scream goodbye than disappear like that. Your absence hurts the loudest, and I can't fight back. I check my phone without a reason, like you might call, but silence answers every time, and that hurts most of all. I miss the simple breathing next to me at night. I never knew how much I'd need your quiet in my life. You left no echoes, just a void. Your absence hurts the loud. and that's the truth I have.